This game has the potential to change everything, but that potential might be in the wrong hands. 1047 Games has a terrible reputation for botched game launches, and while I really want this to be good, I'm worried. First off though, let's take a closer look at Empulse. From its fast-paced Titanfall-style movement to its Call of Duty game modes to an OST that unironically goes pretty hard. Empulse sets out to achieve a very similar goal to the Splitgate games: to make money, to bring back the charm of genre-defining shooters. Empulse aims to be a spiritual successor to Titanfall 2 with advanced sliding, wall running, jetpacking, and grappling mechanics. And honestly, the movement in this game looks and feels pretty incredible. Hats off to the devs. Empulse will be played in a familiar 6v6 arena format, and the weapon loadout system seems to be very similar to that of Valorant, the Finals, and, well, Splitgate. More on that later. In my opinion, the gunplay is a-okay. I will say that some weapons seem to have pretty high damage relative to their minimal recoil, but I'll have to play a few online matches firsthand before I can make any real judgments. From what I can tell, most Empulse game modes will push for high-intensity team-based fights as massive mechs spawn in mid-round, much like Halo power weapons. When I first heard that there were mechs in this game, I thought, that sounds a bit random. But when I played the demo for the first time, I thought, this feels a bit random. It honestly does seem like the mechs were an afterthought. Like the directors were underwhelmed by great movement and gunplay, so they asked a dev to work late one night and add a single half-baked mech suit. That's pretty rough for a game marketed as Titanfall 3. And I guess that's where we start getting into the ugly. Empulse was just announced in May, and 1047 Games has already committed to early access starting June 24th. The game's release comes on the heels of Splitgate 2, which had a similarly rushed release schedule that famously crashed and burned. While I wouldn't be surprised if this new game had been in the works for a while, it's pretty reasonable to guess that Empulse was rushed as an attempt to regain the financial ground lost in Splitgate's commercial failure. This guess is unfortunately all but confirmed in Empulse's demo. You see, it's not unusual for smaller studios to reuse certain styling, but this, and this entire animation? Proulx just really can't seem to grasp the idea that it's better to make people wait than to make everyone fucking hate you.